Hey guys, it's Sunday, May 19th. It's about 8 o'clock. We're back planting. Got Bryson with me. Try to finish up this 23 acres today. Well, hopefully this morning we can get the planter all cleaned up and stuff ready to put away. The budded beans in yesterday. There was some videos of that. Had a little hiccup this morning. I wanted to change my row clutches so the outside two weren't tied together. Well, my harness don't allow that, so had to go back to the outside two being tied together, which that's fine. It's not a huge deal. We're planting. Hopefully be done here in a couple hours as long as we don't have any problems. We're going to get the drone up here in a little bit and take some videos with that. So stay tuned. Well, working on cleaning stuff up. Already got the boxes off, the meters put away. Blew them all out, so they're ready to go for next year. Now we're cleaning out the fertilizer system. Got a little Dawn dish soap. We'll run through them. And we'll flush them out with water again. We still gotta take these off and transfer them, make full ones. And we'll send back the ones that are empty. Power washed all the tanks off, all the stuff we spilled on them, so everything looks good. Gotta wash the tractor yet. But we can get some RV antifreeze and be ready to go to bed for the winter. Well, it's winterizing time for the planter. I was trying to think of how I could get the rest of the water out of the fill hoses. Figured it out. Milwaukee shop vac. The hose fits right inside of the couplers. Genius! Well, I didn't get any video of winterizing the planter like I planned. But put a bunch of this in it. Ran it till I came out of all the tubes, got all the water flushed out. So Tyler's filling it up with fuel so the tanks don't rust over winter. So we'll go put it away, and we got the 4630 hooked up to the Gnus 3-point bucket. I gotta get a couple new ends and replace the hoses. We're gonna pick up some rocks tomorrow if it's not raining. We're gonna go get the 4640 out of the shed and hopefully replant some corn that washed out tomorrow at some point. We got our replant seed right here. So we'll do that tomorrow. Need a baby supervising. Zoe, is you supervising? You look like you're ready for bed. I feel you, babe. I feel you. So stay tuned. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Morning, guys. It's May 31st. Yeah, 31st, Friday. It's about 6:30. We're gonna go get the 3-point planter and do some replanting today. And since kids are out of school, we got the bucket on the back of the 4630. We're gonna pick up some rocks today. They're gonna have so much fun. Can't wait to listen to them complain. So see what happens. Get some stuff done today, and kind of looks like it could rain, but looks like it's gonna stay west of us. Hopefully, so we can get this done. Now it's thundering. And it's about par for the course. So, well, we'll be back with more. So, a little backstory on this 4640. This is one of the tractors that my grandpa farmed with. And when he retired, he sold it to Stockdale's, which are really good family friends and relations. And they had it for I don't remember how many years. But in 2019, when me and my brother started farming, we usually go to Stockdale's for coffee when we get a chance Saturday mornings or during the week or whatever. They offered us my grandpa's tractor back, and how do you not buy a family heirloom back? So we got it back, went through, painted all the frame, the tires, polished all the paint, converted all the lights to LED. I have not put a cab kit in it yet. It's on the list of stuff to do. We also tinted the windows just because it looks cool and kind of keeps the sun off of you. Added more front weights to the front of it because we had it on our 16-row planter. The front was pretty light. So we'll walk over here to the 4630. So the 4630 was also my grandpa's. And me and my brother and my dad thought this got sold on auction. Well, it had not. It was at my uncle's house, just hanging out in the shed. It just was never talked about. Did not know the grandpa had no-sailed it. It was still in the family. So, unfortunately, when we lost my grandparents, my dad wanted this tractor back, so we got another one of the original tractors that my grandpa farmed with. We put the loader brackets on it, repainted rims, frame. I did front axle bushings in it. Those were wore out. Had a tank on it. We took that off to put the loader bracket on. We're gonna take the loader bracket off. We bought a bigger skid loader. No reason for a loader tractor anymore. So this is kind of a shed princess. It doesn't do much but run the snowblower during the winter. So that's probably about all it will do. It's gonna pick up rocks today. So it's kind of cool having these tractors back. Me and my brother spent hours upon hours. I can't even imagine the amount of hours we spent either riding in this with my dad, grandma, grandpa, and that one for that fact. It's pretty cool to have these tractors back. These tractors will never leave our farm, regardless if they just sit in the shed or anything. They will always be in the best condition I can keep them, and they're just going to be here forever. And hopefully my kids never get rid of them either, because they do mean a lot to me and my brother and my dad, just because we spent so much time in them, and they're easy to maintain. I like these older tractors. The new stuff's really comfortable, fun to run. This stuff, you got a problem, you can break it down back to the basics. You got fuel, compression, and air. Easy. You can make these things run. All you got to do is have them. Very little electrical on them. Worst thing with the electrical, some of the wires are old, they're cracking. Might have to replace some every now and again. It's not a big deal, but we enjoy these older ones. And since we're doing a little equipment showing, I'll walk over to the big four-wheel drive. We bought this our second year farming. It's got an 855 Cummins in it. Super easy to work on, mostly mechanical. I like this stuff because I can work on it. I don't need a computer. I got the full book to this motor. If it blows up, I can tear it apart, rebuild it, throw it back in. We're good to go for a long time. 8960. I don't remember what year this is. Maybe it's like a 90. But this is our big power horse. It's about, I think it's turned up to about 400 horse. We also tinted the windows in this, redid all the lighting. Also needs a cab kit. It's got an aftermarket seat in it, which you can't go wrong with an aftermarket seat anymore. They're just so nice, so comfortable. Makes it almost like a new tractor. This summer sometime, I bought inner wheel weights to put on this. So we're gonna be taking all the tires off. Every one of them. All the castings, the wedges, everything's gotta come apart. I have new hubs that go on the inside. They got weights on them. They're really heavy. It's gonna be one hell of a project. Got different tires to go on it. The ones we got, probably about a little better shape than these ones. They came with the weights. Had to buy the rims, tires, and the hubs with the weights all together. That's how the guy wanted to sell them. That's fine. It's nice having the tires, extra rims, whatever. So I also painted this one, and when we polished everything, I went through and touched up all the stuff back here. It's kind of fun to make this old equipment look really cool. Makes it look nice. Makes it worth something when we go broke. But till then, big tires, black smoke. Keep farming till you're broke. Let's just hope that never happens. But it's a good saying. Well, we're gonna replant. Got about a mile from the farm and absolutely poured. Ponds are full again. Guess we're not gonna be picking up rocks today. Guess we'll go back to the shop, find something to do for the whole day.